carbon dioxide.
Kiss the Ground, a powerful documentary exploring soil regeneration and its place as a solution to our planet's climate crisis. It will be available on Netflix right now. It launches today, directed by Rebecca Tickle and Josh Tickle, who Josh joins us right now via Skype, and good to see you this morning. This is a great documentary with many stars attached to it, and we saw Woody Harrelson there, one of the narrators. Many environmental documentaries tend to have pretty dire stats and predictions, but Kiss the Ground, I felt hopeful watching it.
It is a hopeful film, Bob, and the purpose of the film is really to show that there are other solutions, other ways of dealing with our climate crisis, but also our health crisis. I don't think there's ever been a time in the world where people were as aware of their health as they are right now. And this film draws a connection between the soil and the health of our bodies.
And the soil is really a missing piece that we often don't hear about when it comes to solving climate change.
And absolutely, this is kind of breakthrough science. This is science that has been around for a while, but now we have a consortium of global scientists, hundreds, maybe thousands of scientists that are saying the place to put the carbon is in the soil. When you do that, you make soil healthier. When you make soil healthier, you make our bodies healthier.
This is shot in beautiful 4K, and we see some pretty incredible examples of how this has worked already.
It is working. It's working in, obviously, places like the United States and Canada, but less obvious places as well, like Africa, Australia, and across Asia. You know, Thailand just did a national decree that all of their agriculture is going to move this way. So we're seeing big shifts in this direction.
So modern agriculture, the documentary claims that it's effectively killing the soil.
Well, we've lost about 2/3 of the planet's topsoil, largely due to the way we produce food. And the way we do that is we till the soil, we kind of scrape that top layer off. That top layer is where there's tremendous life. It's where there's the nutrition that our bodies need. So this proposes a way of doing agriculture which adds to that top layer. It adds to the nutrition. It makes our bodies healthier.
So fields that aren't treated, they're missing many important microorganisms.
Yeah, essentially, the common agriculture that we see today, much of the microbiome, same word we use for our gut, by the way, much of the microbiome is dormant or asleep, not even present in a lot of those fields. So what we want to do is wake that microbiome up. We want to invigorate the soil, build the topsoil, and Kiss the Ground is really about healthy planet, healthy animals and plants, and healthy people.
So how does that rehabilitation work exactly for people interested in their own properties and getting involved?
Great question. Whether you've got a small garden or even a planter box or perhaps a lawn, really what we're trying to do is take away the chemicals that are killing the soil, first of all, and then plant multiple species so that the plants are supporting one another, not till the soil, and add compost or animal manure. That then creates a different topsoil reaction. It actually draws carbon into that top layer of the soil.
This has actually been a decade-long journey. It started with an old friend of yours that led to a collaboration with the Kiss the Ground Foundation.
That's correct. Ian Somerhalder, who I grew up with in Louisiana, ironically, was the person who shot the first footage for the film in Africa with a gentleman named Alan Savory, who's a rangeland biologist. Alan discovered a way to create grasslands where there had been deserts using cows, ironically. So Ian has been a supporter of the film. He's an executive producer of the movie. And in one way or another, he's been working on it for 9 years. I've only been working on it with Rebecca for 7 years.
But the documentary is to serve as a catalyst, so to speak, for the Kiss the Ground Foundation.
Correct. There is a Kiss the Ground nonprofit which does all of the outreach and education to farmers and to soil advocates. And of course, the Kiss the Ground movie is what we hope to be a forward-facing sort of fun experience. It's narrated by Woody Harrelson. And of course, as you said, it's on Netflix.
Yes, today. Josh Tickle, thanks for sharing with us.
Thanks so much for having me.